Hello and welcome to the What's New for Fusion 360 Manufacturing in November 2021. In this update, we have a few preview features graduating to full-fledged features and introduced a few more preview features to try out. Let's take a look at where we've been and where we're going. Back in May, we made machine animation available for the first time as a preview. We've spent that time refining it, and now machine animation and the machine builder are ready for all to use. If this will be the first time you're using machine animation, or you need a refresher on how to build your machine model, be sure to check out the tutorial videos on this channel. Collision avoidance with the Rotary toolpath is also out of preview. Before collision avoidance was available, the Rotary toolpath could trim passes that would cause interference between the tool assembly and the part model, but this would cause areas of the part to not be cut. Collision avoidance will tilt the tool out of the way while still maintaining contact with the part, allowing for more complex geometry and shorter, more rigid tools to be used. Also out of preview in this release is undercutting with steep and shallow. Undercuts are regions that would normally be occluded when looking down the tool axis, and with the threshold angle set to 0, steep and shallow will be able to reach these otherwise impossible to cut areas with both 3 and 5 axis motion. The flat toolpath, a new toolpath recently introduced to Fusion, now has the ability to perform rest machining operations. If a previous toolpath has left material behind that is not part of the model, enabling the rest machining option in the Geometry tab will limit the toolpaths to only the areas where material is remaining. A new preview for this update is PMI, or Product Manufacturing Information. With this preview, you can now import PMI data generated in Inventor, and that data can be viewed in Fusion 360. Keep an eye on this functionality as we add more. Another preview feature is accessibility analysis in tool orientation. This will allow the accessibility analysis tool to be used while modifying the tool orientation, making it easier to find the precise direction needed to access as much of the part as possible. Also new in preview is an improvement to rest machining and adaptive clearing. The new Reduce Error Cutting option will detect areas where material is not present, but shadowed by remaining stock above. This is a common issue when performing rest machining calculations on subsequent setups. Part alignment has made it possible to find the best fit orientation using the probe in the machine, but it has been a manual process to import the inspection results, calculate the best fit, and repost the code. With the live machine data connection preview, it's possible to close the best fit calculation loop and have the code automatically pushed to the machine. Note that this preview is currently only for Haas controllers. The last preview feature I'd like to tell you about is the improvements to toolpath trimming options. It is now possible to choose planes and boundaries as trimming tools. This means that trimming can be driven by objects parametrically created in the design workspace, further connecting the features of CAD and CAM. And that's all for this month's update. Don't forget to take a look at Kaching's blog and the other What's New videos for what else is coming in Fusion 360. See you next time.